Good, happy Friday evening. I'm Riley King, and welcome to WRMK News 12 Evening Newscast. We have a lot of news to get to this evening, so let's get started now. First up, one seriously injured in Route 101 crash in Candia. One person was seriously injured in a crash Friday morning on Route 101 in Candia, according to fire officials. Firefighters were dispatched to exit 3 shortly before 8 a.m., where they found a single vehicle that had left the roadway. A person was trapped inside the vehicle when crews arrived. After freeing the individual, first responders performed a rapid sequence intubation (RSI) procedure at the scene before transporting the patient to the hospital. The exact of the injuries has not been released. Officials said this marks the second serious crash this week in which RSI was required. The department received credentials to perform the advanced airway procedure earlier this year. Holiday travel ramps up as drivers hit the road after Christmas. Traffic is expected to increase Friday as the post-Christmas travel rush gets underway, with Saturday and Sunday also shaping up to be busy days on the roads. AAA advised drivers heading out this weekend to travel before 11 a.m. when traffic conditions are typically lighter. Motorists in New Hampshire should also be prepared for potentially slick roads Friday night, as light snow and a wintry mix changing to rain are forecast in some areas of New Hampshire. Many Americans are opting to travel by car this holiday season, citing convenience and lower cost. Gas prices have fallen below $3 a gallon for the first time in 4 years, helping ease travel expenses. As of Friday morning, AAA reported the average price of gas in New Hampshire was $2.88 a gallon, slightly higher than the national average of $2.85 a gallon. The WRMK News 12 team analyzed gas prices county by county and found that Belknap County currently has the lowest price in the state, while Sullivan County has the highest price in the state of New Hampshire. And we're going to switch a little gears now and go off of the news and talk about the traffic in your evening commute. Let's talk about that right now. Your evening traffic report. Traffic is moving steadily across much of central and southern New Hampshire this evening. Expect moderate congestion around Concord, especially along routes 202 and I-93 as commuters head home. Manchester and Hooksett are seeing heavier than usual volumes on I-93 with brief slowdowns near major exits. Along the seacoast, traffic is flowing well overall, though Route 16 near Dover and Rochester had some slow patches. Roads around Portsmouth remain busy but manageable. Allow a few extra minutes if traveling during the peak hours and drive safely tonight. And now let's get back to your news. In other news, rare blue lobster caught off the Isles of Shoals. A rare blue lobster was recently pulled from the waters off the Isles of Shoals, according to a family who made the unusual catch. A woman told WRMK News 12 that her father caught the brightly colored lobster a couple weeks ago, marking the fourth blue lobster he has captured over the years. After being caught, the lobster was temporarily housed at Newark's Lobster House before being transferred to the Seacoast Science Center in Rye, where it will now be cared for and displayed. Experts estimate that only about 1 in every 1 million lobster develops the striking blue coloration. Very interesting and cool. I might need to take a trip over to the Seacoast Science Center to see that blue lobster. Lancaster police arrest an 18-year-old following months-long sexual assault investigation. Lancaster police have arrested an 18-year-old in connection with a months-long investigation into an alleged sexual assault. According to police, the investigation began in July and involved multiple search warrants executed over several months. Authorities said the investigation ultimately led to the arrest of Ethan Bennett. Bennett has been charged with aggravated felonious sexual assault. He is currently being held without bail at Coos County House of Corrections pending arraignment. White House Press Secretary Caroline Leavitt announces second pregnancy. White House Press Secretary Caroline Leavitt announced that she is expecting her second child. And thank you for watching this evening edition of WRMK News 12. Have a nice night and goodbye.